from those previous opportunities?
I think it's a matter of just not taking anything for granted and continuing to progress and continuing to get better. I mean, it's November. There's a lot of time until March, and really doesn't matter until you get to Big Tens, you get to NCAAs, anything can happen. I mean, as far as people can come on, people can get better, people can get hurt, stuff like that. You just got to keep continuing to get better at what you can do and developing yourself as a wrestler. And that's what my job is.
What kind of statement do you think you made here in this first competition?
I think it was a good start, a good jump-off point kind of thing. Looking back at the film, I saw some things I need to work on. And I think if you'd ask the coaches, they would say the same thing. And like I said before, just continuing to get better, just fine-tune everything and develop as a wrestler from all areas of the mat.
Topher, you mentioned not taking anything for granted. Do you feel maybe you did that in the past then, or why did you?
I'm not really sure if I did that necessarily consciously or not. I think that as I've grown and matured in the sport, kind of learned that just because you have you have the spot, quote unquote, the spot now, doesn't mean that it's yours. I mean, you got to go out, you got to win, you got to perform. The fans like points, the fans like wins. You got to go out and you got to perform. You got to continue to get better. It's November. There's what, 4 months until March. There's a lot of time to improve on your wrestling and improve on your mentality.
Did you think you had the spot in the preseason?
You're talking about this preseason? Yeah, I think going in, I was training. I was training like I was a starter. I mean, I was training like I'm the best wrestler at 141 pounds in the country, and that's the mentality that we have here. We're not training to make the spot. We train to win a national championship. Getting the starting spot is kind of a byproduct of winning a national championship. So I guess yes, but so is everyone else. So when you factor that in, that's really not a factor anymore. You just have to continue to get better. You have to perform every day in the wrestling room. If you have a match, there's another chance to perform. And that was it. This weekend was a chance for me to perform in front of people that I haven't seen before, wrestle people that I haven't seen before, they haven't seen me, and really just go out and scrap.
Knowing the depth that is behind you, do you think that gives you a little bit of an edge because you do need to, I guess, bring it for lack of a better term?
Definitely, and I think that gives us an edge as a team. I mean, if you look at every weight, like I said, the mentality is we all train to win a national championship. When you have 30, 35, 40 guys training to win a national championship, that edge sharpens a lot. And you got 3-4 guys right behind you ready to just plug themselves in and keep rolling. So you really have to be diligent about your process and about preparing for matches, weight control, routine, getting up in the mornings, things like that. Making sure that you're doing all the things that you can do to make yourself the best wrestler that you can be, whether it be that day, that week, that month, that year, your life, whatever you're doing, everything you can.